all of my guys go, and then start the turn and go ahead of him again, and all of my guys go again, I get 8 targeted shots for free. Or 7, probably, because one of them has to be used to knock him down in the first place. Or it's for positioning, or it's for things like revealing with a sensor sweep where somebody is, so you can hit them with long-range missiles. There's a lot of reasons to do reserve stuff. Or just because you need a certain mech dead versus another one. You know, there's a lot of reasons to do that. All right, let's take a look at our contracts, see if there's anything we can move to. There is. First strike mission. I think we're going to go do that one with the mechs we have. That is in Weldery. Is this one in Weldery too? No, this is in Detroit. 33 days to get to Weldery. That would give us some time to actually do some stuff. Let's take a look at the navigation. Might be something to be worth said about going to... we're here. So that's where we want to go. I think we're going to swing by this one first. Okay. So let's take the contract. Max salvage 2, Badlands, max reputation 12, Badlands, district 22. Is it, I mean, why is it so much longer? 11 more days to go that way. I need like a path. I don't think there is a path in the star map. I think the star map just happens. If I go to there, yeah, if I want to go to there, it doesn't path me through here at all. It's actually faster to go the other way. It's 33 days. Can I shift Q? No. That's 27. That's 30 that way. Could potentially go this way, but it's only one contract. I think I'd rather just get the priority mission started. Alright. One last check at that. I will specialize my mechs when I finally get a moment to put them in the mech bay. So far I have not had a chance. I would love... Isn't that the one where I would like a long-range missile setup too? Can do that, maybe. What do I actually have for components right now? Do I have enough LRMs to do something? Got an LRM 10 and LRM 5. I don't have an LRM 15 or an LRM 20, both of which I like. I think I have the missile variant of the mech I'm running, right? Yeah, I think pretty sure I do. So let's go see if they have any of these to buy. No, of course not. Kind of blows. Okay. I don't remember this next mission particularly. I think we're just gonna go for it and deal with it. So I want the upgraded ship.
Roger that, Commander. Course plotted.
Oh, and I don't want to do this right now. I want to get to my mech bay. It's probably a day wasted right there. Alright, mech bay. Let's get some refitting going. So the Centurion needs to be refit because it has nothing on it right now. And it's totally useless to us. That should be our top priority. It's more important than refitting, quite honestly. Because it just needs to be something on it. Yeah. It's bad to have mechs in the bay and out of order for a few days or weeks. It's the timing. It takes time to do everything. I want lasers on this guy, if I remember correctly. It's got 5 laser slots, right? Or something ridiculous. No, it's 2 laser slots. I did not remember correctly. So it's a mix of lasers and SRMs. Where do the SRMs fit? Wait, what? No, it's, yeah, 3 missile slots, okay. SRM 6 is over here. Alright, only at 38 tons there still. It was way over heat per turn right now. Do we have any brawling specialties here? Do we have any? We do have 1 support slot. It's on the arm. Let's pump up our armor. This is how I like to run the mechs. I like to run the max armor if I can. Gives them a lot of staying power. Nah, I don't really want to do a long range mech. So I'm just gonna... It's tempting, but I don't have enough time to refit him ever again. I feel like it could be useful still. I have some LRMs scattered on the other stuff. I can make do with the AI fits that run a mix of weapons as opposed to directly what I want to run. I'm going to need SRM ammo. Which is what right now? This is 240 ammo, I think. 200. I want another 100 ammo. Okay. I don't know if I want it there though. Should spread out ammo, I think. Getting left torso, right torso right now. Okay, the other thing is we need equipment. No jump jets on this right now. I really like the close brawlers that have jump jets. I wonder if I can afford to run jump jets and heat sinks. We're currently generating 14 times 3 here. So what is that? 28 is 42 is another, it's 42, another 20 is 62 heat. That's so much. It'd be nice to have something about that. We got a lot of weight right now. All my heat sinks. That makes that awkward, sure. It's all my jump jets. Huh. Huh? Tell me more. Guess we're pumping up leg armor. Sure. All right. Okay. So this is pretty heat intensive right now. We're only pulling out, this is 12, so we're only pulling out 32 a round, and we're generating some absurd amount per round. We're not going to be able to use these medium lasers a lot of the time, I think. Why the SRM's in one place? Because locations have hard points. You can only fit the appropriate weapon in the appropriate hard point. This is okay. This is whatever. This is a brawler. Runs hot. Alright, it's gonna take 42 days. What is with this game, man, on these reinstalls right now? 42 fucking days for that. It's not even that good a mech. That's from starting with nothing, too. I'm not even removing anything. I'm just... Oh my god. It's my entire mech bay for 42 fucking days. Can't buy heat sinks. I'm in transit. There's nowhere to buy it from. Sure. Alright.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Let's get going, I guess. Leopard's too small. My mech bays keep tripping over everything. Talks about this game. Knock it down. Need to move some supplies in other areas of Leopard. The bunks, kitchen, hell, I'll even store a box in the cockpit if it'll help. Move only a small amount. Fill every last corner of Leopard with mech base supplies. Yes. Morale decreased by 2. We get +3 tech boost for 30 days. Thank God for that, because tech boost is how long it takes. It just halved our time to build that. Still too far, but I wonder if I should refit while I can the existing ones. I don't think so. I think we're just going to go with that. I can't change the tech tree and lessen the repair times because it doesn't exist on this ship yet. It's only the next ship that you can do that with. Centurion was like part of a... It's kind of like salvage, but it wasn't quite. It's like a mission reward almost. Can I make a melee only mech? Sure. But again, the problem is refitting at this stage in the game is brutal. Oh, I can use the store right here. That's interesting. I didn't think I could use the store right there, but there was a clear icon saying I could use the store. So I could have put more heat sinks on there. So when I'm complaining about heat sinks, remind me in chat that it's my own fucking fault. Alright. Split the coffee. Get the coffee. Take the coffee for myself. Coffee between them. Don't be whiny, guys. High spirits each. Nice. Alright, people coming back online. This is just hopping system to system right now. Alright, we have 1 day on our SRM brawler. So if we want to do refits and other things, we can currently do that. How long do we have till we're traveling? 12 days. So that mech bay increase was super fucking timely. That was scripted though. That happened in our last campaign too. I don't like that. I like the idea that there was replayability by having random events occur in this game. And I'm a bit worried there isn't. Because I think that was both those events happened to me last campaign. So that's good to know. I'm learning stuff. Might mean the replayability is a little bit lower than initially seemed. So I've got these Shadowhawks running around with totally garbage setups, but I like them as long-range missile boats, so I might not be able to mess with that one. I could probably mess with this Vindicator. But it has PPC on it. PPC runs so hot. It's such a expensive weapon to use in terms of that. I have a mix of long and short range weapons for this fight. I don't even know that I want to change something out. I just hate to waste mech bay progress. So are we bringing our Centurion? Probably. So am I not bringing the Vindicator then? I don't really like the PPC. Do you guys remember what biome this is? Is it a cold biome? Can I run hot?
Commander.
Doesn't actually tell me here that I see. Oh, it's the prison fight? Okay, so it runs cold. So that's also kind of bad news because that actually means that a hotter setup is probably alright in this fight. Do I just refit one of the Shadowhawks and bring slightly lighter? I remember it being a nasty little fight. Could repair the spider, but I'm not super excited about that. 30,000 C bills and take 2 days. Really not excited about repairing that spider. We've got 12 days to fill. I think we actually need to do some real refitting. So let's assume I only want one of these. But both of these Shadowhawks are the long-range variant. Eventually, I did like having a long-range missile boat, and having 2 of them is probably good. What that probably means is I need to refit something else into a short-range variant. This guy is not terrible. It doesn't seem worth a refit for that. So maybe we refit the Vindicator, because I really don't like the PPC. It just seems like this is our lowest weight mech now. It seems the most likely to me that I would just scrap this mech compared to another mech. So refitting it kind of feels like a waste of refitting time. Okay. So what do we actually have available? 5 lasers again. This is going to be another medium laser boat. It could be okay. Or mech, I guess. Pull that off. Pull the LRMs off. Go grab some medium lasers. Do we have enough medium lasers? Yeah, we've got 5 more. That's fine. Quite a bit more vulnerable to damage in this layout. Is that 5? It is 5. And we've got an SRM. Way out here. And we can boost its armor up, which should be nice. We're up to... we don't have any ammo in there yet. And what are we up to? We have 6 heat sinks on here, which is pretty impressive. It's a lot of heat reduction. Oh, I didn't pump up center armor yet. So that's all I can do. What is my heat? 50 from lasers. Another, this is 64 right there. And we run 30 plus 18. Thing's gonna overheat pretty quickly too. Alright, so we punch every like third round or something. It's fine. Okay, how long would it take to refit like this? $11 days. Perfect. God, those mech points help so much for refitting.
I'll let you know when that's done.
I did negotiate from star map. I didn't move from star map, so I'm just gonna... Alright, sure, let's go ahead and get back. Pretty sure I did anyways. Tech points, not mech points. Sorry. It's part of your ship. Your ship gets upgraded across time and it lets you do things better in certain ways. And one of the things you can do better is refitting and building things in the mech bay.
I've got the financial report.
Morale effect +1. Is that per turn? I don't really have the money right now, but I should explore that more. I'm pretty sure I did anyways. Buy the minimum to restock, buy extra supplies to boost medical efficiency. Sure. +2 medical points for 30 days. Great. So if we take wounds here, maybe it'll reduce wounding time. About to take a big mission. Tech boost expired.
We've entered orbit, Commander.
So we got a month of repairs. Are we ready to proceed with our contract? Told you I did that. So we could wait 2 days to get our Vindicator. Or let's take a quick look at what we brought. So if we're going to go on this fight, we could either wait 2 days and get our Vindicator. Vindicator's the lowest weight one though. Or we can bring the existing designs. These are AI Shadowhawks, which do have a mix of long range and short range. I find them kind of weak in their damage, but okay at long range damage, which is actually useful in this mission. We've got a Brawler, a Centurion, who's fragile but does a lot of damage. I mean, he's not that fragile. He's got 960 armor, but I mean, his weapons are mounted on his arms, which means that they can be knocked off fairly easy. And we've got a Blackjack with no extra armor. Blackjack's only at 680 armor. This thing's gonna have how much? It won't tell me because there's a fucking thing in the way.
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sun.
I think we're gonna wait 2 days for this. Welcome, Requiem. Thanks for the sub. Okay, so let's go back. So wait 2 days.
Job's done, Commander.
All right, timeline is paused. Let's go ahead and launch the mission. Oh, I say that. I needed to... Fuck, it's gonna go cutscene. I need to assign experience on my mech warriors. God damn it. Alright, we're just gonna skip through this. We're gonna have to do this again in like 1 second. This is another like small quality of life improvement. It would be nice if I could assign level ups from here. I don't think I can. All right. Oh, thanks, man. Glad to hear you're enjoying the content. All right, so we have Behemoth over here with 1,100 and double stuff set up. So I can fill out some rough stuff like gunnery now that I have the 2 lines picked out. I think I will take 1 gunnery for here. I don't want a ton of experience in these, and I would like to get to this fairly quickly. I don't know if that raw accuracy is worth that or not. I might think about that still. Alright, what's chat got? Chat has 2,400 experience sitting around. We want piloting and guts both, right? So guts would be probably a pretty good one for this mission. Piloting and guts on chat, really. So we're going for, this is the melee, potentially, no, this isn't. Why are we doing piloting and guts? Unit can move after shooting if it has not moved yet. I don't know about that yet.
Good to go.
Behemoth we're waiting on, this chat. Decker is available with 2,000. We don't know what we're doing with Decker, he's wounded so long ago.
Commander?
Glitch is available with 1,100. She has gunnery and piloting taken care of. I want guts on her, just a little bit more. +1 health sounds great.
Training complete.
Let's take a look at Medusa. 2,000 sitting around here. So Decker's 3,434, and Medusa's already 3,453. So I think Medusa replaces Decker as a primary pilot right now. And Medusa was gonna be built like Behemoth. So guts and tactics. Okay.
Mech warrior training complete.
I kind of would like just raw
Waiting
gunnery
for
skill
orders.
too. I'm gonna take that on both of them.
Training confirmed, Commander.
And that's Medusa again, right?
Aye, aye.
It will slow down his getting of sensor lock, but I don't actually value sensor lock super highly, so that's fine. Okay.
Training complete.
Oh, that's right, uranium. So do I want to take this now? What do I care more about for this fight? Evasive movement or bulwark? We have 2 other bulwarks being launched in this, and 1 other evasive movement right now. I think we want another evasive movement. The 3, so we have 2 brawler mechs. Those are going to go to the guys with bulwark, and we have 2 like medium mixed weapon system kind of mechs. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna want piloting. Okay. So piloting on this guy. Sounds good.
Mech warrior training complete.
Okay. Alright, so we have our guys. Let's go get our ships and launch this mission. So, contracts, it's here. Go to launch. No, go to here. Shit, I haven't looked at the store yet. Let's go to the store first. Is there anything else in here that we want? There's an LRM 20 plus. Stability or damage? Damage. Damage is good, but I'm not super excited about that. +2 accuracy PPC is pretty nice. There's a small laser plus plus. Sounds amazing. Oh, I want a bunch of things here. Taking small laser plus plus. These will be cheaper after the mission though, right? And they don't go away because I'm still in this area. Alright, fine. Fine, we'll do the mission. Okay. Okay. So, skip through the cutscene stuff. Let's grab our mechs and mech wares. So, the ones we're using for tanking are the Centurion. And where's my other tanks? We're not bringing Ribeye, we're not bringing Slammer, bringing Medusa. Which of these is faster? Movement 4. Movement. Oh, but we're not bringing a Shadowhawk, we're bringing the Vindicator. I think the Vindicator's slow as fuck, right? This is the one that I refit, right? Yeah. Movement 6, actually. So actually this one's slow as fuck. Guess we'll run like that. We're gonna bring glitch and we're bringing chat. Double evasive running there with double Shadowhawks. I could run a Blackjack instead of a Shadowhawk. I don't like this Shadowhawk setup. I think it does very low damage. It's ammo dependent and does low damage. 760 armor, 760 armor. This is 680. It's not that much different. We have a mix of weapons there. I think I would rather bring that here, like so. Alright, so we are giving up 10 tons of mech for this, but I think decent. Alright. Just luck. Are side missions procedurally generated in the game? I think so, but I'm not entirely certain. As I said, I've already encountered some events that I thought were random the first time, but have been scripted the second time. So, 4 of 16 salvage and max pay of 1.8 million. I didn't negotiate any of this, so I assume I get both of those. We'll see. Let's get going. It's 24 morale. Didn't like that. I just kicked it in the middle. Clear away the opposition, capture the prison. Alright. Okay, I do actually remember this one. Alright, let's get going.
I hear ya.
I don't have a Darkest Dungeon spreadsheet, or I'd rather,
Good to go.
I have one, but it's not really worth anything for you. It's for making the guide videos. It's not particularly helpful for anything else. Alright. Let's just get going. One of the people who can sprint without getting
Waiting for orders.
beaten up would be nice.
Good to go, Commander.
Coordinates received. On my way.
Still one tile choke blocking all my movement over here because it feels bad if it is. Events before Argo are scripted, after Argo are random? Okay, good to know. Thanks for letting me know. Alright.
What can I do for you?
Let's go have a look around. Don't know if I want to sprint into that far ahead. Might want to get a little bit closer with the guys I'm actually planning on doing brawling with.
Got it. We've got company.
Confirmed.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so I gotta get guys up here to kill these turret generators.
Okay.
Now we're in
it's
combat
on.
time. They have a guy in phase 2, so we'll hold reserve till then. See if he wants to move towards us. Maybe hold it to even phase 1.
More bandits incoming.
Phase 1 it is.